Hello, and today I wanted to talk about that inner voice that we all hear. So, you know that little niggling voice that turns up at some point when you least expect it? Well, that is an important message from your unconscious mind. Now, the problem is most of us just ignore it. We just think, whatever, and we just quieten the noise because we're not listening to what our body's trying to tell us at some point. The unconscious mind is extremely powerful, and if we are not in tune with it, like with these little messages that keep on trying to come through your inner voice, it can lead us down different roads than what we expected. So it doesn't necessarily mean they're good or they're bad. It's all different and depends on the context. So with regards to this inner voice, this unconscious mind that is trying to come through to your present state of mind, here are a couple of questions that you can ask yourself. Is this a helpful thought? What would be more positive thought? What would be a more positive thought? Does my little voice have a warning message I need to be aware of? So is it one of those red flags that you get and you're like, oh, your when you might meet someone or you walk in somewhere and you just feel this like uncomfortableness? Is there a red flag trying to raise attention to your conscious mind? Is there a positive reason or intention behind the message from your inner voice? So if we can ask ourselves these questions, we can then be more aware of what the unconscious is trying to tell us. And also it can help us be mindful in the moment and make decisions based on what we need. And it can weed out the good from the bad. So just a little tip this morning, and also a affirmation card I pulled this morning is I am the creator of my destiny. So take that, really dig deep into these questions. If, for instance, if the same feeling turns up when you might be with someone or you're going somewhere, ask those questions because they will really help you. And it's the same with people that suffer with medical conditions. And you have this inner voice that's saying, don't do this, because you're pushing your limits of what you can do to please others, most probably. So take a step back and think about, what does my body need? What is it trying to tell me before it gets to that stage where it's screaming at you and you end up either not good, not feeling great, in bed, stressed out even more, full of anxiety and also fear of the situation you've put yourself in because you haven't really honed into what you require. So, as my affirmation card this morning said, I am the creator of my destiny. So what is your destiny? What are you looking at for yourself? What is happening on within your inner subconscious and your unconscious mind? What are they trying to tell you? Listen, sit with it, and you'll be surprised most probably. Have a great day. Bye.